feel it near. Not in signs or promises, just the air. Light stays just a moment longer on the street. Every quiet detail feels complete. I don't need tomorrow to arrive today. I'm content just knowing it's on its way. Spring is on its way, soft and unannounced. Every heavy feeling starts to lose its weight. I don't need the change to rush, I don't need it fast. Spring is on its way, and that's enough at last. Windows glowing golden light, late afternoon. Winter fades without a sound, like a tune. I sit inside this calm release, let it stay. Some things come more gently when you wait. Maybe endings are just openings in disguise. Quiet shifts we barely notice as time flies. Spring is on its way, I can feel it here. In the way the silence sounds less severe, on its way, soft and slow. Waiting for cherry blossoms, still holding winter hair. Branches bare but patient, something's forming there. City feels a little softer than it did before, like it's learning how to wait for something more. I don't need to see it, I don't need a sign. Things grow in silence over time, waiting for cherry blossoms before they start to bloom. I sit with empty benches in a quiet room, even without color. Another year, waiting for your cherry blossoms feel sincere. Footsteps that glow slowly across the street. Cold sunlight grass lightly at my feet. I hold this gentle patience like a bird. Spring doesn't need to hurry, that knows how. Maybe hope is not the human, but the way, trusting something beautiful will not be late. Waiting for cherry blossoms, I let the moment stay. Some things are worth the waiting in their own way. Still waiting, still windows open, music drifts out into the street. Afternoon is leaning close, soft beneath my feet. The air feels less demanding, the light stays a while. Every passing moment moves in gentle style. Nothing pulls my focus, nothing calls too loud. I let the day surround me like a quiet crowd. Windows open, music drifts through the afternoon. Every sound feels weightless like a slow balloon. I don't need to follow, I don't need to chase. Windows open, music drifts, time finds its place. Shadows stretch along the walls, coffee cups sit still, conversations blend and fade. Moving at their will, I stay inside this moment, let it come and go. Some things feel much better when they move slow. Maybe calm is not the silence, but the way it flows through the spaces in between the things we know. Windows open, music drips soft against the day. Nothing here is asking me to hurry on my way. Open windows, drifting sound. Da, da, outside a little more. Sunlight rests on quiet streets like it has before. Winter hasn't left just yet, but it's losing ground. Every breath feels softer now, every muted sound. I don't need this season to fully turn to day. This moment feels like balance in its own quiet way. Almost warm enough to loosen every thought. I feel the weight of winter quietly untaught. Nothing needs to change right now. Nothing needs a sign. Almost warm enough feels perfectly fine. Coffee cools a little slower, hands begin to rest. The day unfolds without a plan, no need to guess. I watch the light move patiently across the room, like it knows exactly when spring will bloom. Maybe warmth arrives in pieces, not all at once, in moments we don't notice until they're gone. Almost warm enough to stay right where I am. The world keeps moving softly according to its plan. Almost warm enough. Morning light on cold windows, quiet streets below. Steam is rising from my coffee, moving soft and slow. Nothing asks for more today, nothing pulls too fast. I stay right here and let the moment last. The cold is still around me, but it feels less heavy now, like the light is learning how to stay somehow. Morning light on cold windows feels a little new to me. I don't need the day to open, I'm already where I'll be. Every breath is getting easier, every sound feels true. Morning light on cold windows feels like something new. Pages turn without a reason, time just passes by. Every shadow on the table soft against the light. I don't chase the feeling, I let it stay, like the sun that keeps returning even on gray days. Nothing needs to promise, nothing needs to prove. Some things feel much better when they move slow too. Morning light on cold windows stays a little longer now, not because the cold is gone, but because I've slowed somehow. I don't need tomorrow calling or a perfect view. Morning light on cold windows Every season finds its time, in every heart its place. I will sit and listen quietly, let time set the pace. Morning light on cold windows feels like hope without a name. Nothing loud or overwhelming, nothing I must claim. If spring is slowly coming, I don't need to move. Morning light on cold windows feels honest, feels true. Morning light, cold windows, quiet time. Coffee before the season changes, one last quiet cup. Winter stays around the edges, but I don't mind that much. The air still feels a little sharp. The sky is softer gray, like the world is holding still before it turns the page. Nothing needs deciding, nothing needs a name. Some moments feel better when they stay the same. Coffee before the season changes, before the light moves on. I'll stay right here a little longer, holding on to calm. I don't need the future calling, I don't need the past. Coffee before the season changes, let this moment last. Footsteps fade outside the glass, time moves carefully. Every sound feels gentle now, every thought feels free. I watch the steam disappear into open air, like all the words I never said, just floating there. Time is not in a hurry, it's just passing through, letting me stay present in what feels true. Coffee before the season changes, it tastes a little warmer now. Not because the cup is different, but because I've slowed somehow. I don't need the answers waiting at the end of yesterday. Coffee before the season changes feels like the right delay. Maybe change arrives in silence, not with sound or sign. Maybe it's the way the moment stops to feel like mine. Every pause has meaning, every wait has worth. I'll stay right here and listen, let the day come first. Coffee before the season changes, before the cold is gone. I'm not rushing into spring, I'm letting it come on. If the world keeps moving forward, I'll move when it's time. Coffee before the season changes feels perfectly fine. One more cup, one more moment. Quiet streets, softer hair, morning moves moves with ease. Winter doesn't feel so heavy when it passes like this. The city hums so quietly, almost like the sigh. Nothing asking for attention, nothing rushing by. I'm not looking for direction, I'm not going anywhere. Learning how to stay inside this gentle air. Quiet streets, softer air, feels like waiting without fear. I don't need to know the ending, I'm content just being here. Every sound feels less demanding, every thought feels fair. Quiet streets, softer air, feels like care. Windows glow with gentle light, shadows on the floor. Time slips past without a sound, as it did before. I don't mind the colder days when they feel this kind. Wrapped in calm and breathing space, I didn't know I'd find. The world isn't asking questions, it's letting me be. Sometimes that's all the answer I need to see. Quiet streets, softer air, feels like something easing in. Not a start and not an ending, just a place between. If spring is somewhere near me, it doesn't need to show. Quiet streets, softer air, already let me know. Maybe peace is just this moment, nothing pulling at night sleeve, letting time move gently forward, but in silence breathe. Every season leaves a feeling, even when it's gone. I'll remember how this quiet felt when spring moves on. Quiet streets, softer air, feels like something meant to stay. But if it fades tomorrow, I'll remember today. Not every change is sudden, not every answer clear. Quiet streets, softer air, feels sincere. Quiet street, softer feels closer today. Through the morning haze, winter still lingers softly, but light finds its way. Coffee warms my hands, city hums below. Moments stretch gently, time begins to slow. Nothing asks for rushing, nothing pulls too fast. I just sit here waiting, letting comes last. Sun feels closer today, even if winter remains. I breathe in quiet sunlight and let go of all pains. Every shadow seems lighter, every sound feels clear. Sun feels closer today, and spring is near. Footsteps echo softly, windows glow with light. The air is calm and steady, nothing feels contrite. I watch the world awaken slowly with no rush. Every small sensation carries a gentle hush. Maybe this is the season change. I'll stay and watch the sunlight as the day rearranges. Sun feels closer today, even if cold remains. Every little warmth around me softly breaks the chains. Sun on the windowsill, begins to stay. Day starts to breathe again. Soft light fills the space. Winter slowly loosens its cold embrace. Coffee steam rises, window slightly cracked. The city wakes gently, no detail lacks. Nothing moves too quickly, nothing close me in. I just sit here watching, letting quiet begin. The day starts to breathe. Every sound feels clear. Soft melodies around me. No one slowly appear. I don't need the season changing all at once or fast. The day starts to breathe, peaceful at last. Footsteps echo softly, people walking slow. Air feels lighter now, like it's letting go. I watch the shadows linger, the streets. Every small affection feels gentle and sweet. Maybe calm is all we need. Maybe nothing more, just a soft and steady moment, opening a door. The day starts to breathe, soft bed on every wall, every quiet sound around me answers to my call. Soft night, breathing there. Afternoon moves slowly, shadows stretch the floor, light drifts through windows, softly through the door. Winter coats still heavy, but sun begins to glow. Time flows quietly here, moments come and go. Nothing asks for hurry, nothing pulls me near. I just sit and notice everything feels clear. A slow afternoon in early spring, soft warmth fills the air. I let the city breathe around me and take a gentle care. Every sound is lighter, every shadow milder. Slow afternoon in early spring, soft and reconciled. Windows open slightly, breeze moves through the room. Coffee cups sit quietly, chasing winter's gloom. I watch the light shifting through branches thin and bare. Everything feels patient, everything feels fair. Maybe this is how it starts, a subtle quiet grace. I'll stay and watch the sunlight slowly fill this space. A slow afternoon in early spring, soft warmth in every ray. I feel the gentle rhythm of this calm display. Soft light, quiet room. Light jackets and open doors, Breeze moves through the street, sunlight hits the windows, soft warmth at my feet, coffee in my hands, people walking slow. Every small sensation lets a gentle flow. Nothing needs insisting, nothing pulls me near. I just breathe and notice spring is almost here. Light jackets and open doors, every sound feels clear. Soft laughter in the distance, moments that appear. Even if the cold lingers, the air feels free. Light jackets and open doors, a perfect harmony. Footsteps echo softly, window slightly ajar. Light dances on the table, through glass near and far. I watch the day unfolding, slowly with a smile. Every little detail worth pausing for a while. Maybe life is quiet, not loud, not severe. Just a gentle rhythm filling up the air. Light jackets and open doors, every sound feels clear. Soft warmth in every corner, spring is almost here. Open doors, light jackets, soft day. The street is quiet in the morning light, cold air resting on my skin. Coffee warms my hands slowly as the day begins again. Nothing rushing, nothing loud, just the sound of cups and time. Winter stays a little longer, but I don't really mind. I can feel something changing in the way the silence moves. Not a promise, not a sign, just a softer kind of truth. Still winter outside the window, but the light feels new somehow. I'm not waiting for tomorrow, I'm just breathing in right now. Every moment feels a little closer to a season yet to come. Still winter outside the window, but my heart feels warm enough. People passing by the glass, leaving traces in the snow. Every step feels slightly lighter than it did not long ago. I don't need the answers yet, or the reasons why we stay. I'm content with simple mornings, letting time move its own way. The cold doesn't feel so heavy when the light begins to stay. Even winter learns to loosen at the edge of every day. Still winter outside the window, but the sound feels soft and slow. Every breath is getting easier, every shadow starts to feel like spring will bloom. Maybe nothing has to happen. Maybe this is just enough. Sitting here with quiet thoughts and a cup that's filled with warmth. Every season has its reason, every pause its place to be. I will stay inside this moment, let it come naturally. Still winter outside the window, but the air feels different now. Not because the cold is gone, but because I've slowed somehow. If this is the space between where I've been and what I'll see, still winter outside the window feels like it was meant for me. Still winter outside, but I'm ready when it leaves. Spring is on its way now, I can feel it near. Not in signs or promises, just the air. Light stays just a moment longer on the street. Every quiet detail feels complete. I don't need tomorrow to arrive today. I'm content just knowing it's on its way. Spring is on its way, soft and unannounced. Every heavy feeling starts to lose its weight. I don't need the change to rush, I don't need it fast. Spring is on its way, and that's enough at last. Windows glowing golden light, late afternoon. Winter fades without a sound, like a tune. I sit inside this calm release, let it stay. Some things come more gently when you wait. Maybe endings are just openings in disguise. Quiet shifts we barely notice as time flies. Spring is on its way. waiting for cherry blossoms, still holding winter hair. Branches bare but patient, something's forming there. City feels a little softer than it did before, like it's learning how to wait for something more. I don't need to see it, I don't need a sign. Some things grow in silence over time, waiting for cherry blossoms before they start to bloom. I sit with empty benches in a quiet room, even without color. Another year, waiting for cherry blossoms, feel sincere. Footsteps that glow slowly across the street, cold sunlight grass lightly at my feet. I hold this gentle patience like a bird. Spring doesn't need to hurry, that knows how. Maybe hope is not the blooming, but the way, trusting something beautiful will not be late. Waiting for cherry blossoms, I let the moment stay. Some things are worth the waiting in their own way. Still waiting, still windows open, music drifts out into the street. Afternoon is leaning close, soft beneath my feet. The air feels less demanding, the light stays a while. Every passing moment moves in gentle style. Nothing pulls my focus, nothing calls too loud. I let the day surround me like a quiet crowd, a slow balloon. I don't need to follow, I don't need to chase. Windows open, music drifts, time finds its place. Shadows stretch along the walls, coffee cups sit still, conversations blend and fade, moving at their will. I stay inside this moment, let it come and go. Some things feel much better when they move slow. Maybe calm is not the silence, but the way it flows through the spaces in between the things we know. Windows open, music drifts soft against the day. Nothing here is asking me to hurry on my way. Open windows, drifting sound. Almost warm enough to stay outside a little more. Sunlight rests on quiet streets like it has before. Winter hasn't left just yet, but it's losing ground. Every breath feels softer now, every muted sound. I don't need the season to fully turn today. This moment feels like balance in its own quiet way. Almost warm enough to loosen every thought. I feel the weight of winter quietly untaught. Nothing needs to change right now, nothing needs a sign. Almost warm enough feels perfectly fine. Coffee cools a little slower, hands begin to rest. The day unfolds without a plan, no need to guess. I watch the light move patiently across the room, like it knows exactly when spring will bloom. Maybe warmth arrives in pieces, not all at once, in moments we don't notice until they're gone. Almost warm enough to stay right where I am. The world keeps moving softly according to its plan. Almost warm enough. Morning light on cold windows, quiet streets below. Steam is rising from my coffee mug. and soft and slow. Nothing asks for more today, nothing pulls too fast. I stay right here and let the moment last. The cold is still around me, but it feels less heavy now, like the light is learning how to stay somehow. Morning light on cold windows feels a little new to me. I don't need the day to open, I'm already where I'll be. Every breath is getting easier, every sound feels true. Morning light on cold windows feels like something new. Pages turn without a reason, time just passes by. Every shadow on the table, soft against the light. I don't chase the feeling, I let it stay, like the sun that keeps returning, even on gray days. Nothing needs to promise, nothing needs to prove. Some things feel much better when they move slow too. Morning light on cold windows stays a little longer now, not because the cold is gone, but because I've slowed somehow. I don't need tomorrow calling or a perfect view. Morning light on cold windows is already enough too. Maybe this is how it starts, not with change but calm. Letting silence speak its way, letting moments land. Every season finds its time in every heart its place. I will sit and listen quietly, let time set the pace. Morning light on cold windows feels like hope without a name. Nothing loud or overwhelming, nothing I must claim. If spring is slowly coming, I don't need to move. Morning light on cold windows feels honest, feels true. Morning light, cold windows, quiet time. Coffee before the season changes, one last quiet cup. Winter stays around the edges, but I don't mind that much. The air still feels a little sharp. The sky is softer gray, like the world is holding still before it turns the page. Nothing needs deciding, nothing needs a name. Some moments feel better when they stay the same. Coffee before the season changes, before the light moves on. I'll stay right here a little longer, holding on to calm. I don't need the future calling, I don't need the past. Coffee before the season changes, let this moment last. Footsteps fade outside the glass, time moves carefully. Every sound feels gentle now, every thought feels free. I watch the just passing through, letting me stay present in what feels true. Coffee before the season changes, it tastes a little warmer now. Not because the cup is different, but because I've slowed somehow. I don't need the answers waiting at the end of yesterday. Coffee before the season changes feels like the right delay. Maybe change arrives in silence, not with sound or sign. Maybe it's the way the moment stops to feel like mine. Every pause has meaning, every wait has worth. I'll stay right here and listen. Let the day come first. Coffee before the season changes, before the cold is gone. I'm not rushing into spring, I'm letting it come on. If the world keeps moving forward, I'll move when it's time. Coffee before the season changes feels perfectly fine. One more cup, one more moment. Quiet streaks, softer hair, morning moves with ease. Winter doesn't feel so heavy when it passes like this. The city hums so quietly, almost like the sigh. Nothing asking for attention, nothing rushing by. I'm not looking for direction, I'm not going anywhere. Learning how to stay inside this gentle air. Quiet streets, softer air, feels like waiting without fear. I don't need to know the ending, I'm content just being here. Every sound feels less demanding, every thought feels fair. Quiet streets, softer air, feels like care. Windows glow with gentle light, shadows on the floor. Time slips past without a sound, as it did before. I don't mind the colder days when they feel this kind. Wrapped in calm and breathing space, I didn't know I'd find. The world isn't asking questions, it's letting me be. Sometimes that's all the answer I need to see. Quiet streets, softer air, feels like something easing in. Not a start and not an ending, just a place between. If spring is somewhere near me, it doesn't need to show. Quiet streets, softer air, already let me know. Maybe peace is just this moment, nothing pulling at night sleeve, letting time move gently forward, but in silence breathe. Every season leaves the feeling, even when it's gone. I'll remember how this quiet felt when spring moves on. Quiet streets, softer air, feels like something meant to stay. But if it fades tomorrow, I'll remember today. Not every change is sudden, not every answer clear. Quiet streets, soft air, feel sincere. Quiet street, soft air. Sun feels closer today through the morning haze. Winter still lingers softly, but light finds its way. Coffee warms my hands, city hums below. Moments stretch gently, time begins to slow. Nothing asks for rushing, nothing pulls too fast. I just sit here waiting, letting comes last. Sun feels closer today, even if winter remains. I breathe in quiet sunlight and let go of all pains. Every shadow seems lighter, every sound feels clear. Sun feels closer today, and spring is near. Footsteps echo softly, windows glow with light. The air is calm and steady, nothing feels contrite. I watch the world awaken slowly with no rush. Every small sensation carries a gentle hush. Maybe this is the season where nothing needs to change. I'll stay and watch the sunlight as the day rearranges. Sun feels closer today, even if cold remains. Every little warmth around me softly day starts to breathe again. Soft light fills the space. Wind too slowly loosens its cold embrace. Coffee steam rises, window slightly cracked. The city wakes gently, no detail lacks. Nothing moves too quickly, nothing close me in. I just sit here watching, letting quiet begin. The day starts to breathe. Every sound feels clear. Soft melodies around me. No one slowly appear. I don't need the season changing all at once or fast. The day starts to breathe, peaceful at last. Footsteps echo softly, people walking slow. Air feels lighter now, like it's letting go. I watch the shadows lengthen, tangles through the streets. Every small reflection feels gentle and sweet. Maybe calm is all we need. Maybe nothing more, just a soft and steady moment. Opening the door. The day starts to breathe. Soft bed on every wall, every quiet sound around me answers to my call. Soft night, breathing there. Afternoon moves slowly. Shadows stretch the floor. Light drifts through windows, softly through the door. Winter coats still heavy, but sun begins to glow. Time flows quietly here. Moments come and go. Nothing asks for hurry, nothing pulls me near. I just sit and notice everything feels clear. A slow afternoon in early spring, soft warmth fills the air. I let the city breathe around me and take a gentle care. Every sound is lighter, every shadow milder. Slow afternoon in early spring, soft and reconciled. Windows open slightly, coffee cups sit quietly, chasing winter's gloom. I watch the light shifting through branches thin and bare. Everything feels patient, everything feels fair. Maybe this is how it starts, a subtle quiet grace. I'll stay and watch the sunlight slowly fill this space. A slow afternoon in early spring, soft warmth in every ray. I feel the gentle rhythm of this calm display. Soft light, quiet room. Light jackets and open doors, breeze moves through the street. Sunlight hits the windows, soft warmth at my feet. Coffee in my hands, people walking slow. Every small sensation lets a gentle flow. Nothing needs insisting, nothing pulls me near. I just breathe and notice spring is almost here. Light jackets and open doors, every sound feels clear. Soft laughter in the distance, moments that appear. Even if the cold lingers, the air feels free. Light jackets and open doors, a perfect harmony. Footsteps echo softly, window slightly ajar. Light dances on the table, through glass near and far. I watch the day unfolding, slowly with a smile. Every little detail worth pausing for a while. Maybe life is quiet, not loud, not severe. Just a gentle rhythm filling up the air. Light jackets and open doors, every sound feels clear. Soft warmth in every corner, spring is almost here. Open doors, light jackets, soft day. The street is quiet in the morning light, cold air resting on my skin. Coffee warms my hands slowly as the day begins again. Nothing rushing, nothing loud, just the sound of cups and time. Winter stays a little longer, but I don't really mind. I can feel something changing in the way the silence moves. Not a promise, not a sign, just a softer kind of truth. Still winter outside the window, but the light feels new somehow. I'm not waiting for tomorrow, I'm just breathing in right now. Every moment feels a little closer to a season yet to come. Still winter outside the window, but my heart feels warm enough. People passing by the glass, leaving traces in the snow. Every step feels slightly lighter than it did not long ago. I don't need the answers yet, or the reasons why we stay. I'm content with simple mornings, letting time move its own way. The cold doesn't feel so heavy when the light begins to stay. Even winter learns to loosen at the edge of every day. Still winter outside the window, but the sound feels soft and slow. Every breath is getting easier, every shadow starts to glow. I don't need the season changing all at once or all too soon. Still winter outside the window, but I feel like spring will bloom. Maybe nothing has to happen, maybe this is just enough. Sitting here with quiet thoughts and a cup that's filled with warmth. Every season has its reason, every pause its place to be. I will stay inside this moment, let it come naturally. Still winter outside the window, but the air feels different now. Not because the cold is gone, but because I've slowed somehow. If this is the space between where I've been and what I'll see, still winter outside the window feels like it was meant for me. Still winter outside, but I'm ready when